Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, your shares, your donations, for your support of this channel, but most importantly for your support of these messages from Spirit. That being said, happy Thursday everyone. I hope your week is going well so far and this message finds you all well. Let's check in and see if there are any messages that Spirit would like to share with us at this time. For our highest good. So that card that flew out, that was the Devil, Capricorn energy. It's an interesting start to the collective reading. It feels as if someone is dealing with the fallout from their addictions, their temptations, and from their habits. Wow, okay, yeah, someone is facing karma surrounding their addictive behavior, their addictive tendencies. Now, whether this is you, collective, which quite honestly, it doesn't feel that way. This definitely feels like this is your person of interest. They're being made to face karma right now. They're being made to face karma. Being heard they can no longer hide what's been going on. We have a Princess of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could involve someone who is younger. Again, gender is fluid, but in this particular deck, it's coming through as a Princess of Cups. So there could be a younger woman that is involved in this. Again, you only take what resonates. You don't ever try to make anything fit. But I am feeling, if that makes sense, an age difference here. So if this is your person of interest, they could be dealing with someone who is younger than them. They could even be dealing with their own child. Interesting. Again, only take what resonates. But someone is being confronted about their manipulative and toxic behavior. It could even be this Princess of Cups energy, because there is the energy of immaturity that is also coming through from this card. But again, gender is fluid and you only take what resonates. Look at this, the bottom of the deck, I can't make it up. We got the Nine of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone's not sleeping over this. Someone is not sleeping about this. I heard someone is losing sleep. I'm feeling multiple energies here, particularly within this Nine of Swords. I feel that those swords represent a different energy. Again, only take what resonates, because someone is losing sleep over this. I'm also hearing someone is losing sleep over what they feel people might be thinking, interesting about them. That's what's coming through with this Nine of Swords. Someone's worried about how they're being seen. Thank you, Spirit. About how they're being seen within this Devil energy. Devil card to the Nine of Swords. Someone did something that they are unable to take back. And they either did it in partnership with a Princess of Cups, male or female, someone who is potentially younger than them, or they did it, no, they didn't, they did it in partnership with this energy. I went to say that maybe they did that, no, they're correct, they're stopping me again. If you're resonating with this collective, whatever it was that was done to you in the past by your person of interest, it was definitely in collaboration with someone who was potentially younger than them, coming through in this Princess of Cups energy. But whatever they engaged in, it was incredibly toxic. It could be, again, a habit, drugs, sex, alcohol. It could even have just been a toxic climb to the top for status. But your person of interest today, they're losing sleep. They're suffering from anxiety. They're suffering from stress because of all, not just this Princess of Cups energy, but all of the other people I'm hearing that are judging them today as well. Whoa. Your person of interest is under serious judgment today. We don't have the judgment card yet. I look at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Fool card for new beginnings. This is what this person is, this is what this person is looking for. This is what this person is looking for. What more should the collective be aware of surrounding today's reading? Secrets out. High Priestess energy. Pisces Cancer energy. Secret is out. Your person of interest is freaking out. They're freaking out. Whatever they did with this co-partner, co-conspirator, part of the other half of this karmic duo, however it resonates for you, their actions have been called out. And it's been called out in the Devil card. So you know, whatever it is these two have been, how should I put it, nailed to the board about today, it's got them bound. Thank you, Spirit, because I'm drawn to the image of the man and woman at the bottom of this card. They are currently bound. And I feel that whomever these individuals are, whatever this energy within the Devil card might represent to you, particularly in terms of whatever partnership they may have formed with a Princess of Cups, male or female, potentially someone who is younger than them, it has absolutely come back on them with this Nine of Swords to the High Priestess card. I feel that, nothing is a secret anymore. The bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Your person, look at this, I can't make it up. They were caught cheating and lying. Seven of Swords energy, right? Arts be placed right underneath the Nine of Swords. This is why there's multiple energies that are involved in this too. I feel that whatever your person of interest did, it's been seen, it's been discovered, it's been found out. Thank you. Your person has been called out as someone who is very cruel, someone who is manipulative, and someone who is a liar. And this is why they are struggling with the secrets that they are still attempting, that they are still attempting to keep today. The energy coming forward today, and I did feel this energy yesterday, it's all about a lack of accountability, right? Because your person of interest, and again, you only take what resonates, wherever you are in these readings, they know what they did to you. Whatever your individual situation might be, whether it's personal, business, career, or otherwise, whomever it is that came after you absolutely did it with an agenda, did it with a plan, and did it with the intention of taking from you and also hurting you. Because not only did they get a karmic partner to team up with, they also recruited, and this has been consistent, they recruited other people that are now showing up within this Nine of Swords to hurt you. And it was all based on secrets and lies, right? Seven of Swords to the High Priestess card. Everything that they said about you was based on secrets and lies, which has now been proven to be false. So today your person is in that Five of Wands energy, and it is the energy that they were in also all day yesterday, that they woke up into this morning, because not only are they fighting within themselves, they're fighting with every single person around them, trying to defend themselves. I got the Princess of Swords here, right underneath the Princess of Cups, trying to wield their sword. And again, they're coming in as princess energies, male or female. So either who they're dealing with is incredibly immature, right? Or is younger. Again, only take what resonates. Could potentially be a water or air sign. Again, the cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, to the air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this Princess of Swords is throwing her weight about, right? That's why her sword is raised. Whatever argument it is that she is trying to raise, he or she, remember gender's fluid, it's failing miserably. And it feels as if all it's doing is revealing more and more of the deception and the lies that your person of interest and this individual tried to spread about you in order to keep you in a box. Wow. In order to keep you confined in order to keep you in a box. Whatever energy stories they were spinning about you within this devil energy, it was all about control, all about power. That's why I keep being drawn to the couple at the bottom of this card. They were seeking to control you by trying to control the narrative about you to other people. And now that narrative, as we know, has been fully busted, right? Again, these people, your person of interest and whomever they teamed up with, that they are not sleeping, they are fighting, they are stressed out, they're dealing with multiple energies, who are angry, and who want some kind of resolution. But again, collective, your person of interest, they're not coming clean. Because I keep going back from the Seven of Swords to the High Priestess. They're refusing to come clean about what they did to you. They're refusing to come clean about the hand that their own actions played. Again, in not just trying to pull you down, looking at this Nine of Swords, but also pulling other people down to their level, Five of Wands, in order to have some type of tainted victory over you. And they use nefarious means to do it with the Devil card. So there could have been lots of sex, lots of celebrating, lots of drinking, things where people could be easily swayed, right? Easily manipulated. That's what I'm getting from this card. So I feel that whomever this karmic duo is, karmic couple, family members, however, again, it resonates for you, they were devious in how they were entertaining and manipulating the people around them. This is what I'm getting, okay? So again, only take what resonates, because it's all been busted wide open today. People know the truth. The bottom of the deck, we got the King of Swords. More air energy, right? Someone is trying to apply stone cold logic to this situation in order to manifest a way out of it. There we go. I'm looking at the King of Swords to the Princess of Swords to the Seven of Swords. Someone is trying to use their intellect in order to figure out a story, a narrative that will help protect the secrets that your person of interest and their karmic co-partner are carrying, are holding, right? And again, this is what the fight is about today. Even amongst these two energies, trying to keep those secrets down, but also realizing, as we know from the previous readings, those towers have fallen. And everyone is aware of the truth and of the deceitful and manipulative behavior that those two energies were using in order to have deceitful outcomes and favorable outcomes for themselves within these devilish environments and situationships that they were creating for themselves and for others. Wow, this is like a crazy reading today. But they've been called out. Your person of interest has been called out, and he or she, they're freaking out right now. They're arguing and fighting with everyone because they have, I just said, they don't have a leg to stand on, because again, everyone knows the truth. It just feels as if your person of interest today, collective, is doing their best to protect the last of the secrets they feel that they're able to hold on to. But Spirit's saying, the cards are saying, the reading is saying, it's too late. Everyone already knows the truth. Everyone already knows what went down. Again, you know what resonates for you. And your person of interest is literally battling today to try to make a lie the truth. Whoa. They're battling today to try to make a lie the truth. That's insane. That is insane. What else should the collective be aware of surrounding today's energy? Yeah, we have the Lover's card, Gemini energy. It's knowing, again, that your person of interest acknowledges they made the wrong choice. This is what I mean. This is what I don't get. Your person of interest knows the truth. They know what they did to you because they know the outcome that they wanted from the actions that they chose to take against you. They know why they chose to recruit certain people. They know why they teamed up with this karmic co-partner. But most of all, they know that they made the wrong choice with you. This person knows that you were the real deal. This is why they're also in that Nine of Swords, and why every argument that they try to put forward about what it is that happened, how they're trying to defend themselves, how they're trying to gaslight and spin the story, is falling on deaf ears and is causing more conflict than it is more answers. No one is getting a clear answer from your person today because they recognize that they are in this Seven of Swords energy. The direct truth from your person of interest and what them and their karmic co-partner were doing to you and were doing to others, those are secrets that those two are hoping to take to the grave with this High Priestess energy. But again, unfortunately for them, as they are in their respective elements, okay, working together to make a lie the truth, everyone is looking at them, completely understanding who they are and what they're doing. They're pushing people away from them, collective. They're pushing people away. No one trusts whomever these two energies are before, because they recognize if they could have done it to you, they could they could potentially do it to them as well. I think that's the realization that the karmic group, family, workplace, again, however it's been resonating for you, I feel that's the conclusion that they're having surrounding this karmic duo. That if they were able to lie and hold as many secrets as they did surrounding you, surrounding what they did to you, as well as what they did surrounding others, there's no doubt in the people around them that this is interesting, that they have either potentially done it to them or that they wouldn't think twice about doing it to them. This is also interesting too. Some other people that they are involved with are also pulling together other instances, other situations that happened in the past that didn't make sense before, but are making sense now. Wow. And again, it's all to do with the choices that this toxic duo, couple, whomever they are, were making, right? Within this devil energy, using this lover's energy, Gemini energy, but they were using it for toxic and manipulative reasons. They were using it to gain. And again, whether it's gaining stature, gaining favor, gaining money, gaining sex, whatever the deal might be, people got hip to who these two individuals actually are, because again, they're in that Three of Swords, that separation, that breakup, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, air energy. People are walking away from them. Your person is experiencing not just severe karma. I just heard they're also experiencing loneliness. And I actually, this is odd. I feel like, yeah, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, as well as complete emotional unhappiness and lethargy. I honestly believe that this is like the first time, and I know, please, again, only take what resonates. I feel like this is the first time that your person has actually experienced real loneliness. With all of the conflict that is going on around them, with all of the defending that your person of interest is trying to do to present a lie as the truth, I'm hearing they've never felt this alone. They absolutely recognize they made the wrong choice with that Lover's card, that Gemini energy, and they constantly battle about it within themselves with this Five of Wands energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And it's because they know they've been caught. Seven of Swords. The lying, the cheating, the deceptiveness, the manipulation, it's all been uncovered. And Spirit's saying, look, there's no secrets left. So you over there denying what you did to the collective, trying to gaslight the collective, trying to present lies as the truth, it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Spirit, the universe, the world card, spirits close this cycle out. Your person of interest is just sitting in a well of karma, dealing with their actions, with their decisions. Again, I keep hearing, trying to make a lie the truth while knowing that they have been fully exposed and outed to everyone around them. That is that's insane. So anything else the collective should be aware of surrounding today's energy? We have the King of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. Male or female, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, trying to hold on to money. I'm hearing trying to survive. There's almost like a survival energy coming from this. So I feel that whomever you might have been dealing with, there is definitely a power struggle going on surrounding finances. With the King of Pentacles, it could also be connected to work. Maybe your person of interest owns a business or is in charge of a team or manages employees. However, again, it might resonate for you. This could also be connected to the home, maintaining financial control over the home, the lineage, supporting a family. Again, however, it might resonate because that King of Pentacles is in a Four of Pentacles right now, trying to hold on to their last dime. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. Virgo energy, also trying to go inwards to figure out what to do and how to move out of the current situation that they're in. Wow. Let's see if the wisdom of the Oracle has anything else, to offer the collective. 3 cards jumped out right away. This is what I mean. You cannot make this stuff up because it's pretty much the tarot reading in 3 cards. The first card that has to be shown is chaos and conflict, which, as we've covered extensively here, is absolutely happening to your person of interest today. They still want the ability to come towards you to co-create and to just even begin. I'm feeling with this energy today, just to be able to create a new beginning for themselves, but they recognize that they're going to need a leg up. They're going to need help. Because as Spirit shared not long ago, this person recognizes for the first time that they are truly alone. And that they are alone within this 3 of Swords because of their actions, because of their deceptiveness, because of their addictions. They could be moving through a separation and or divorce. They could be moving through a disillusionment of a business, of a contract. But we know that your person is definitely not just struggling with personal issues within their life, with love issues within their life. They're just struggling with their life, period. And it's all because of the things that they decided to co-create within a devil energy that has done nothing but create chaos and conflict for them where they currently are. And again, desperate for a leg up. Desperate for some type of help, desperate for some type of healing. So again, collective, I really don't feel that there's much to offer, again, in terms of further information, as the cards that are coming out, again, they're repeating the same message, just different images. But your person is still in that place of chaos and conflict, still trying to make a lie the truth in order to cover up their own deceptions. But again today, your person of interest realizes for the first time that not only is the truth fully out, not only have those secrets been exposed, and that they do not have a foundation or a leg to stand on in terms of defending themselves. I think the biggest thing today that I'm getting for Spirit from your person of interest is that they finally acknowledge that within all of this chaos and conflict that they helped to create, that they are now completely alone. So I'm going to leave the reading here, collective. I really hope it resonated with you and it made some sense to you. As usual, I'm sending you all the love and all the light until I see you all again. Namaste. Take care of yourself.